Hi. Hi there, girl. Hi, honeys. Welcome to Books and Halls with Michelle and Zelda. Can you hear her purring? It's super loud, which I'm kind of okay with. Today, Zelda and I are doing a video about different body types and what clothes look good on them. We can't all have. Oh, bless you. Was that a sneeze or a cough? You okay? We can't all have a perfect body like Zelda. That's pretty obvious. But what we can do is take the body that we have and figure out how to wear things that are flattering to our figure. Be sure to get a measuring tape, a pen or pencil, and something to write on because you're going to need to take some notes. Now, if you're like me, you wish you had a different body type. And I think we all feel that way. No matter what you have, the grass is always greener on the other side. But if you want to know what kind of body type you have and what will look best on you, I found a website, I will put it up here, that you can go to and you can do your measurements. It tells you where to measure, key them in and hit enter, and it'll tell you what your body type is. And look, if you don't have the kind of body type that you wish you had, like me, I wish I had a different one, that's okay. And the reason I say that is, according to my husband, it's not the body type that somebody has that's the most attractive thing about them. It's their confidence and their smile. And I think he's right. So we're all beautiful, right? So it is Women's Month, and I think that we should all celebrate the bodies that we have. What I do personally is I turn my clothes into confidence because I'm just like everybody else. I get very insecure about the way I look or about my body. And I've had so many comments on my videos about how confident I am when I try on clothes. The reason is I turn my clothes into confidence. If I love the cut or the color or the fit of a garment, I think about how much I love that garment and it makes me feel more confident. Also, if I'm really having a bad day, I just kind of pretend that I'm somebody else. I'm Beyonce on the beach. Can you tell? Like, I don't know. It's just something I do. But it works out really well. And people don't know that that's what I'm thinking, but that sometimes I have to fake it until I feel it kind of thing. Okay, so go ahead and pause this video. Go take your measurements, key them into that website. You can do it on your phone, your laptop, your computer, your iPad, whatever. Key it in, find out your body type, and then come back. Okay, now that you know your body type, I'm going to put timestamps down below, down there, and you can fast forward to whatever body type you have if you don't feel like hearing about all the different body types. Now, I did want to let you know, when I started doing my research, I had no idea what I was walking into. It turns out there's not only like the main 5 body types or 4 body types that I had always thought of. I think it's 4 that I had always thought there was. Now, there's like all these other variations of each body type and what they say to wear. And I just wanted to make it very simple. So I narrowed it down to just the main body parts and what I could find. And there's this one website that helped me so much. It was so good. What's it called? The website is called The Concept Wardrobe. And it was just amazing. And not just as far as body types, but just clothing and style in general. I think if you're interested in looking your best, which you probably are if you're here watching a video about what clothes look best on your figure, I really recommend going on there and signing up for their newsletter because they just have so much information. And you can do a search on your body type in there, and there's a lot of information I've left out. I tried to condense it as much as I could. I did get some images that I downloaded from this site. So I just want to make that clear. These are images that are from the concept wardrobe. And I've been told it's okay to use them as long as I give them credit. So I'm giving them credit that these are their photos. Okay, so I'm going to get started on the different body types. Before I do, I just want to tell you, when you're done with your body type, please fast forward to the timestamp that says wrap up, because I wanted to tell you just some of the things I realized about what might look good on all body types. And so if you're looking for an outfit and you don't want to stop and think about it, there's certain things that it looks like we pretty much all look good in. So definitely be sure to fast forward to the wrap up. Okay, I am going to go through these in the order that I came across them. There's no particular order to them, and I will be looking down at my notes a lot because there's no way I could memorize all of this. It's just not possible. The hourglass body type. The hourglass body type, which is also known as the X shape, triangles opposing or facing inwards, is actually the least common body type. The study that I saw said that only 8% of women in America have an hourglass shape. The big thing about hourglass figures is that if you add extra width to your waist with boxy styles, you will look heavier than you really are because you will hide your lovely shape. The big focus for an hourglass shape is the waist. Necklines. Say yes to oval, rounded, scoop, sweetheart, or V-neck. And say no to square, boat neck, high necklines, and turtlenecks. Sleeves. Say yes to set-in sleeves, cap sleeves, sleeveless tops, and all sleeve lengths. But say no to loose or wide sleeves. Tops. Say yes to fitted tees, fitted wraps, belted tops, and peplum tops. Say no to ruffles or boxy fit tops. Jackets. Say yes to short, fitted, belted, say yes to short jackets, fitted jackets, belted cardigans, and belted blazers, but no boxy cut. Bottoms and jeans. Say yes to high-rise, wide-legged, loose-fitting that goes straight to the floor, slightly tapered, boot cut, slim cut, straight bottoms. Keep pants on the slimmer side. Say no to low-rise, pleats, darts, embellishments, or pockets around the hips, and avoid baggy or wide pants. Now, I don't know what that means because it also said to wear wide-legged pants. I guess it means don't wear wide pants that are wide the whole way down. Skirts. Say yes to pencil skirts, flip skirts, bias, A-line, full circle, tulip, gourd. But make sure that the skirt is high-waisted and make sure that the hemline is at the knee or longer. Say no to boxy, straight style skirts say no to big pockets, ruffles, or darts, or low-waisted skirts. Dresses. Say yes to wrap dresses, belted, full circle, or tulip, shift, paneled waist, bias, peplum, knee length, or longer. Add ruffles to bust to create a more busty volume. Dark color and vertical stripes will downplay your curves. And say no to a straight line or boxy cut dress, dresses with embellishments, or pockets in the hip area. Shorts. Say yes to high-waisted with contoured waistbands, loose, flared, tapered, structured, And be sure to tuck in tops to define your waist. Say no to straight shorts, darts, low waist, and heavy detailing. That is it for the Hourglass X-shaped triangles opposing or facing inwards body type clothing do and don'ts. Be sure to tune into my wrap up just to hear the rest of what I have to say about this video. Apple or inverted triangle. This makes up 14% of the population. And it doesn't matter how common it is. I just feel like it might explain why you may or may not have a difficult time finding clothes in stores to match your body type. Focus on the lower body and or bust. Wear structured garments. They hold in and camouflage extra weight. Wear bright colors on your lower body and avoid excessive fabric around the midsection. Make sure that you define the waist. Invest in a good push-up bra to lifen you up. Opt for slits at the waist, near darker colors around your waist, such as a dark belt. Keep detail on the top and lower third of your body, but avoid detail around the bust, tummy, and hips. Necklines. Say yes to necklines that are wide and low, like a low V-neck, a sweetheart, a scoop neck, a square, and a strapless neckline. Sleeves. Say yes to flared, drape, slit, or cap sleeves. Say no to fitted sleeves. Tops. Say yes to trapeze, swing, draping, tunic, or wrap tops. Say no to crop tops and tight fit tops. Jackets. Say yes to a simple style top, straight, fitted, empire, cardigan, and waterfall. But say no to jackets that are double-breasted. Bottoms and jeans. Say yes to mid-rise flared, bootcut, cargo, flare, flowy, wide, straight, and boyfriend cut. Say no to high-rise tapered and high-rise skinny. Skirts. Say yes to flaring style high waist, A-line, flip, asymmetric, trumpet, bias, and say no to tiered style mid-waist and ruffled skirts. Dresses. Say yes to straight cut flowy style, shift, A-line, empire, wrap, bias. Say no to a fitted tapered hemline. Shorts. Say yes to high-waisted, wide flaring leg, loose hemline at least to the knee, and with a loose or wide leg that are flat fronted. Say no to low-waisted, narrow, tapered leg, hot pants, short shorts, tight-fitted shorts, and shorts with ruches. That is the end of the apple or inverted triangle do's and don'ts for clothing. Be sure to tune into my wrap-up at the end of this video. Banana, also known as straight or rectangle. The banana body type makes up 46% of women in America, and it is the most common body type in America. Now, while how common it is doesn't really matter, it might explain why you may or may not have a difficult time finding clothes in stores to match your body type. So the upper and lower part of the rectangle body are well proportioned and create a balanced silhouette. The focus of this body type should be on defining the waist by breaking up the triangle. Necklines. Say yes to round neck with embellishments, off shoulder, one shoulder, bateau, sweetheart, scoop, or V-neck. Say no to straight or square neck. Sleeves. Say yes to wide sleeves with embellishments, rolled up, puffed, flutter, flared, or cuffed. And say no to fitted sleeves. Tops. Say yes to belted waist, ruffle, button down, wrap, or bowed. And say no to boxy tops. I feel like I keep seeing that. Say no to boxy tops. Apparently we're not supposed to wear them. Jackets. Say yes to long, tailored fit with embellishments, peplum, structured, belted, straight, double-breasted, and say no to above-the-waist boxy style jackets. Bottoms or jeans. Say yes to turn-up, cargo, bootcut, wide, harem, and jeans that are skinny, slim, straight, bootcut, or wide. But say no to extreme flare. Skirts. Say yes to flaring, waist defining, bubble, full, layered, pencil, and A-line. Say no to tight fit, square shape. Dresses. Say yes to fitted, flare defined waist, shift, empire, princess, wrap, or X-line dresses. Say no to straight line or boxy cuts. Shorts. Say yes to balanced, loose, turn up, patterned, bubble, or flared shorts. But say no to unbalanced, bottom heavy, belted, and less high-waisted shorts. That is it for the banana, straight, or rectangle body type do's and don'ts. Be sure to tune into the wrap-up at the end of this video. Pear body shape, also known as spoon, bell, or triangle. This body type makes up 20% of the female population in America. Now, how common this is really not that important, but it is good to know to help you better understand why you may or may not have a difficult time finding clothes in stores to match your body type. You want to create the illusion of volume on the upper body while emphasizing the waist and de-emphasizing the lower body to create a balanced silhouette. Necklines. Say yes to wide collars. Did you hear that? They want you to wear a wide collar. Embellishments. Zelda, are you a spoon-shaped body? Is that what it is, little girl? There's a bunch of catnip on the blanket that's on this cat tree, so that's what's all over her fur. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Off the shoulder, square, bateau, cowl, Sabrina. And say no to narrow collars. Sleeves. Say yes to structured, puff, cap, flutter, bell, and batwing sleeves. Say no. Oh, it doesn't say say no. Okay, fine. We won't get into that. Tops. Say yes to hip length with bust or shoulder details. Crop tops, wrap bust tops, ruffle, stripes, and pockets that are on the bust line. Say no to long fit with hip details. Jackets. Say yes to mid-thigh length with structured shoulders and neckline embellishments. Cropped denim, trapeze, cropped bomber, long blazers, and long shearling jackets. Say no to hip length, unstructured shoulders with hip embellishments or hip embellishments. Bottoms and jeans. Say yes to boot cut, flare, high rise, wide, and straight. Say no to skinny fit with hip embellishments and tapered fit. Skirts. Say yes to fitted, flaring, tulip, full, A-line, paneled, bias, and say no to tight fit, hip embellishments, belts, bright colors, and super skinny shorts. Dresses. Say yes to hip flare with waist embellishments, A-line, wrap, tulip, empire, and X-line. Say no to straight line or boxy cuts, dropped waist embellishments. Shorts. Say yes to high rise with waist embellishments, high rise flare leg, and say no to low rise with embellishments. Okay, that is it for the pear, spoon, bell, or triangle body shape do's and don'ts. And now I'm going to start with the wrap up. Well, I hope that you guys had a wonderful time with this. I'm obviously not a clothing expert. I just did a bunch of homework on it. I had a lot of fun putting it all together. I'm sure there's a lot I left out. There's only so much I can say while including all the body types in one video. But I had a lot of fun. I hope that you did too. And just remember that if you really love something, if you feel really good and confident in it, don't worry so much about whether or not it fits your body type. Like, I love leggings with a big, boxy, loose top. And that doesn't fit my body type. And I don't care. I'm going to continue wearing it. My confidence goes through the roof when I wear outfits like that. So I'm going to wear them anyway, even though it says not to. You know, I mean, sometimes you have to go with what you feel good in. If you feel beautiful, something's going to look a lot better on you than if you feel insecure or unsure of what you're wearing, or you don't feel comfortable. I did notice, though, there was a few things that it seemed like I saw in every body type, and that was bootcut jeans, V-neck shirts, and wrapped dresses. So if you don't want to worry about your body type and you just want to feel like you look good in what you're wearing, those 3 items you could probably just pick up without worrying about it. Also, pretty much every body type said to avoid boxy cut or baggy clothes. Well, I happen to feel really good in those clothes, and I'm going to keep wearing them, especially when I'm PMSing and I'm bloated. I have to wear a baggy top, thank you very much. In case you're curious, my body type is the Hourglass body type, which I knew that I've always been an hourglass shape, which is the most rare body type, which is probably why it's so hard to find the kind of clothes that they say to wear with this body type. It's only 8% of women in America that have an hourglass shape. And I thought, now that, you know, I've gained so much weight, I thought I was a pear shape because my hips are so much bigger than the rest of my body. But according to the thing that I put my measurements in, I'm what they call a bottom hourglass, where I'm still an hourglass, but my hips are a little bigger than my chest. And then they also have a top hourglass, which is where your chest is a little bit bigger than your hips, but you're still considered an hourglass at that point. So I don't know, but as I start losing weight, I guess eventually I'll get back down to being a regular hourglass, but I carry all my weight in my stomach and hips. I'm disappointed a little bit that I am an hourglass shape. I was wanting to be a pear, partly because the clothes that I tend to gravitate towards look really good on pears, and the truth is I don't want to show my waist. I don't want to wear former fitting clothes, And that's what I'm being told I need to wear, and I'm kind of frustrated about it. I don't want to show off my body. I want to hide my body. So if you're having a unpleasant reaction to your body type and the kind of clothes that look the best on your body, don't worry. You're not alone. I'm right there with you. I think that we should try, though, to maybe get some things that are a little bit more flattering on our bodies just to see. You know, maybe we would feel confident in them anyway. Just because our comfort zone is to wear a certain thing doesn't mean that something else wouldn't feel good on us, right? So I do have a lot of clothing videos coming for you soon where I'll be trying on clothes. And if you have any video requests for fashion or clothing or fit or anything like that, be sure to let me know. I'm not saying I'll definitely do it, but I'll consider it. On Friday, I will be doing my Dollar Tree must-haves video. On Saturday, I will be doing my Ipsy unboxing and try-on. On Sunday, I will be doing a Go Book Shopping With Me online edition. And then we'll go from there. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this the day that it posted, happy St. Paddy's Day to all my fellow Irish friends. And I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. If you are watching this on St. Paddy's Day, please be safe. Don't drink and drive, because I love you guys. All right. Love you. Bye. You gonna say bye? Zelda's not gonna say bye. Okay. Well, okay. Okay, fine. I will tell him. Zelda has something that she's going to wear in one of the videos coming up. And she's a little mad that what we got for her hasn't shown up yet. She's been just beside herself ever since I ordered this particular, it's a set of 2 different things, and I got them for her, and she's so mad that they're not here yet. And I keep telling her that they will be here soon, but she wants to show you. She wants to film it and look beautiful for the camera. So hopefully that'll be sooner than later. Yeah. All right. Bye.